Hornets team facing a veteran Clippers squad. It is going to be all about team defense. We'll scheme, we'll double team. We'll see what we can do against the Clippers. Haven't beat them since 2017, guys.
That means they're ripe for the picking. Thank you, Ashley. Hornets win the tap. Win the first possession. A hammer, Nick Richards. Yeah. Very awkward times in Philly with Harden. Slip screen finds Zubac, who throws it up and in.
The offensive end, once they did, they played very well for a spell, but just mediocre.
Hey! Matches for Brandon Miller.
Ball's popping around, found a little help from his friends right here.
Terrence Mann left alone. And Terrence Mann hits a three. Micic. Shot clock's down to three. Brandon has to fire. Got it! Second three for Brandon Miller.
Kawhi Leonard was right there, dude.
Yep. Looking like Brandon Miller.
Yeah, looking like his teammate Kawhi Leonard as well. Paul George struggled shooting, so he gets a nice, easy one. Fadeaway right there, hits his first shot.
Beautiful pass. Micic sets up Nick Richards.
Give me a little motivation. He got his extension, but he's continued to stay healthy and play well. Look at this.
I think it's the first time I've seen him do that kind of new age step right.
Yeah.
Hit three. Harden. George. Mann. They'll try it again. Harden finds George. Very patient, professional offense.
No doubt about it.
They're going to set up Zubac again. And he has a perfect dime to the cutting Kawhi Leonard.
And then the hardest, he had to put shooting tape on his dominant eye, or tape on his dominant eye to shoot. Had to make 10 in a row that way. Told me it took him, Miles Bridges out of the timeout.
You mentioned coffee's in the game, but not a lot of coffee. It's just a mere coffee. Oh my goodness, Kawhi Leonard with two dunks here in our first quarter.
Hanging all over our rim.
76 dunks for Kawhi Leonard. He's played in 68 games. That is still a bouncy athlete.
Yeah, speaking of bouncy, there's
Norman Powell. Coffee to George. And now George and Miller are tied at 8 points apiece. Westbrook batted away. Nick Richards knew what was coming. Hornets with numbers. And then paid off with a two-handed dunk. Brandon Miller. Mason missed a significant chunk of the season with an injury. This is just his, oh my goodness, for the goal and a foul. Ready, Grant Williams, and he chirps over the Clipper bench.
Yeah, that tells me somebody was saying by yourself.
Micic, very involved in that first quarter. Leaves it for Nick Richards, who knows how to finish.
Massa created a lot of confusion defensively, so the Miles couldn't get a hand on it.
Blocked away by Richards. Hornets with numbers. 3-on-1. Miles Bridges! Here's George, already 19 points. Oh my goodness! 22 for PG-13.
The hottest of a heat check shot. Play as long as you can, man. And then one more year.
You can. Kawhi Leonard with a soft shot.
Massa struggling with his shot. Just a couple of free throws there. He's 1 of 9 from the field.
Kawhi Leonard hits a three. First three for Kawhi tonight. There were some people who were actually whispering when he was drafted back in 2011 that maybe his hands were too big and he'd never be able to shoot.
What?
Miles Bridges has now got 3 3-pointers.
That was the deepest of the three he's made this afternoon.
Westbrook somehow crawled it over the front of the iron. He just gets it back. Shot clock down to 3. Bridges sticks one up and in.
Clippers in scramble mode. What a tough shot. That was in the paint, but still not a layup by any stretch.
3-pointer Paul George, his 6th. In case you're wondering, the career high for threes in a game for George is 10. Miles Bridges, that's his 4th 3-pointer.
He scores it on all 3 levels. Catch it, shoot, create his own. Look at that time.
Oh, what anticipation trade!
Oh.
And he finishes with a hammer.
That's hustle right there.
George has Richards on him. That means Zubac has Miller on him. And Zubac takes advantage.
Get your whole tab paid for.
Brandon Miller! Yes! Put it in his eye! Matches for the kid!
Gets 2 free throws to go down, sees it go in the hoop. And now he's trying to get his from behind the arc.
Another assist, Meaches to Richards. 3rd dunk of the night.
You as a defender, you don't know whether he's going to shoot or drive. And then second motion, he gets to his shot. You really have to practice that.
Oh, Bridges. You hit 2 free throws, it's almost automatic. You hit your next 3.
You got 23 points on only 14 shots.
Miles trying to stay in front of Leonard. That's a pro's pro.
This is his shot.
Grant Williams off the bench, 11 points, 3 rebounds, couple of assists. Fun couple of days for Grant. He's going to take on his buddies, Boston Celtics, tomorrow here in this building. No Kawhi Leonard, I should have said. And Westbrook pokes it away. 3-on-2 for the Clippers. Ball stops with man. Score the layup. Norman Powell is quick passing along the perimeter. Open man is George. And that kind of night, he is 8 for 12 from behind the arc.
Plastic on the side of that shoe, whatever it is, just loses his footing.
Powell. What?
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. He stopped, quickly raised up, got fouled, and hit it. Mid-thigh. There's a guy named Darnell Valentine. I remember he used to pull him way up. Bobby's back-to-back threes. Game tomorrow against the Celtics. Bertans. 3 consecutive triples.
Coffee in his jersey to get back in front of Coffee. Uh-oh.
With the left hand, sweeping into the paint is Grant Williams. And the Hornets have made this a 10-point game. He is able to fight because he's been there and done that. He's seen worse. Paul George trying to stem the tide. Oh, my goodness, this guy is...
Give him the ball, say get out of the way, people, and let him go to work.
35 big ones for Paul George, and Grant Williams answers with a 3. From beginning to end, everyone saw it. 6.5 to play, 4th quarter, and Miles Bridges put Norman Powell in the basket.
That's a grown man move.
Meaches skip pass to Miller. Brandon Miller's got another one. George. That's too easy for Paul George.
He reads right off of Zubac.
Bertans comes hard off a screen. Nothing there. And Grant Williams gets it to fall with a foul. Old-fashioned 3-point. And the Hornets have made 20 3-pointers, but their inability to compete with the Clippers at the free throw line is haunting them. Norman Powell hits a 3. Oh, yeah! Hornets keep it. Make a 3, Miles! Yes! Vindication!
Bridges, his 6th triple.
Kawhi Leonard! Oh, he answers with a triple of his own. Leonard again. Got pushed away from his spot, still hit it. Wow. It's currently the 4th best record in the Western Conference. They pick up their 47th win of the year. They go to 47 and 27. And 2 guys with very similar games and very bright futures.